wrestling fans, F and true followers, and members of the WC. Brian Crazy here with F and brand of wrestling and entertainment here on YouTube.com. Thanks for tuning in once again. I am back with this week's SmackDown results, the January 13th, 2012 edition of SmackDown. If you guys don't want to know what's going to happen on the show before it airs on TV, please turn this video off now. So let's jump right into it. Daniel Bryan starts off the show. He is interrupted by the world's strongest man, Mark Henry. Mark Henry still wants his rematch from when he lost the title to Big Show, and he wants to fight Daniel Bryan next week. Mark Henry is banned from ringside during tonight's major main event. The World's Heavyweight title will be on the line. Daniel Bryan will defend against the Big Show in a no DQ, no countout match. Then we go into our first match of the night. Justin Gabriel picks up the win over Heath Slater. For the next match, Cody Rhodes defeats Ezekiel Jackson, and then we go into Ted DiBiase versus Drew. Hunico was on commentary throughout this match. I think they're trying to build a feud between Hunico and Ted DiBiase. They started off last week, and I think they're continuing it. I can't wait to see it firsthand. DiBiase does pick up the win over Drew McIntyre. What does this mean for McIntyre's future? Teddy said if he lost one more time, that was his third strike. I want to know your guys' thoughts. Then we go into going into Sheamus versus Jinder Mahal. Sheamus defeats Mahal. Then we go into David Otunga versus Santino Marella. David Otunga is successful and defeats Santino. Brodus, the Funkasaurus Clay, comes out and goes against Tyson Kidd. This is a quick match. He squashes Tyson fast and brutal, like we saw him do to Kurt Hawkins, and picks up the win. Then we go into Tamina versus Natalya. This is one of the great feuds that's developing in the Divas division. Tamina picked up the win over Natalya. I hope she did a Superfly splash. She gets so much air off of it. What a great tribute to her father. And then we go into Wade Barrett coming out. He cuts a promo and talks about the Royal Rumble. He also announces that he will face Sheamus next week on SmackDown. So we have the possibility of the World's Heavyweight title match between Daniel Bryan and Mark Henry, and also Wade Barrett versus Sheamus. It's already shaping up to be a great show, and we're still over a week away. And then we go into the main event. Daniel Bryan with AJ versus the Big Show. Daniel Bryan will defend his World Heavyweight title in a no countout, no disqualification match. During this match, Big Show ends up bumping AJ. She gets injured. She has to be stretchered out to the hospital. And these two men fight to a no contest. I really don't like no contest, but we got two talented athletes, and that's what happens. They cannot defeat one another. I want to know your guys' thoughts. Thanks for checking out this video for the F and brand of wrestling and entertainment here on YouTube.com. My name is Brian Crazy. I am the founder of the F and brand, and I'll catch you later.